The eSecurityConsole is one of the utilities included in the EDIdEv framework EDI software. It is a useful utility for managing security certificates. This video is just to give you a brief overview of the utility. When the eSecurityConsole is first opened, a list of cryptographic service providers for the user key sets are displayed. If we expand on a service provider by double-clicking on it, a list of all key containers for certificates using the provider and all its supported algorithms gets displayed. To get to the certificates, you can either click on the certificate store icon located here at the menu bar, or simply right-click on a service provider and then select Certificate Operation, which will bring up a certificate store's tree view box. Note the title of the certificate store box says User Key Set. Personal certificates installed on workstations are normally stored under the user key sets, current user, my path. These are certificates under this current user, my store. We can also add another certificate to this store by right-clicking on it and then selecting Import Certificate. Now, when we expand a certificate, we can see the more details of it, like the subject, issuer, and serial number, which helps us identify it. And if the certificate has a private key associated to it, it would have a private key container, as in this example. While this certificate does not have a key container, therefore it does not have a private key. This certificate can only be used for encrypting files and not for decrypting. We can also right-click on a certificate to get an action pop-up menu, which allows us to do things like export the certificate to a file, or remove it, or select the certificate to encrypt and decrypt files, and so on. Now, if we were on a server machine, the certificates would be located under the machine key sets. To list the cryptographic service providers for the machine key sets, click on the icon on the menu bar. Click Yes when a prompt asks if you wish to continue. These are the cryptographic service providers under the machine key sets. To get to the machine key sets certificate stores, we would take the similar step of right-clicking on a provider, then selecting Certificate Operation. This brings up a certificate store's tree view box, but this time with the title Certificate Store's Machine Key Set. Certificates installed on servers are normally located under the machine key sets, local machine, my path.